Good morning and welcome to today's 10 minutes to win it. How was your weekend? Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. You got some relaxing in. I definitely got some relaxing in, which was awesome. I needed it. So I got to chill this weekend, which was really nice, and catch up on a few things. But I took it easy most of the time. Pop it in here. We're going to talk about today the A and the BABCs of how to attract, yeah, you can hear me, your ideal clients. So when you hop in, please say hi. Love to know you're here. If you're watching the replay, let me know that as well. So all the past few weeks since I started these 10 minutes to win it, we've been going through what I call my money system, my 5-step money system, and how I help my clients build multi-six-figure businesses online. So we've gone through the M, the O, the N, and the E over the last 4 weeks. So this week, we're going to be talking about the Y, and the Y stands for you. So how to attract your ideal client online comes down to you showing up authentically, being you, sharing stories, sharing your journey, sharing your wins, sharing your challenges and how you overcame them. Also sharing that about your clients as well. If you're here, please say hi. I'd love to know that you're here with me. So really just authenticity is really, really key. And that includes being, having moments of vulnerability, which when I started my business 6 years ago, that was really something that held me back for a long time. I was really scared of being open and vulnerable and sharing my challenges and sharing what I did to move through them and overcome them. But it's really important to be doing that online when you're wanting to build your business, because that's how people are going to open up to you. That's how people are going to connect with you and want to stay in your world and move through the process of working with you in learning that they're not alone. That's a really important piece when people are moving through a specific challenge in their journey, is that we can many times feel like we're alone out there. So just knowing that somebody else has gone through it, knowing that we're not alone, there's comfort in that. And that's going to help your audience that's going to help you stand out from the crowd as well, because there's other people in your space who are doing what you do and supporting people in a similar way to how you support them. So what makes you unique and different, and being authentic and showing up as you, and not being afraid of sharing your quirks, not being afraid of sharing the things that, your fears, or the fears that you've moved through, or the challenges that you've had. That's what's going to set you apart from the other people in your space. And also how you get that transformation for others. What is that gap you fill, right? So really being able to show up authentically. Going live is a really important piece of it, because people get to know you. Post and written posts are great, but really having that outlet of them getting to see you, hear you, connect with you, have that conversation back and forth with you. That's really, really important when you are building your audience and moving them through a journey and that process to work with you and get that result that you can provide for people. So, when you're starting out, if you're starting out, you want to be, going live is a really, really important piece of this online journey. So if that's a really scary thing for you, it was really scary when I first started. If it is a scary thing for you to be doing, then I invite you to open up. A great way to do it is to practice, right? Practice makes us feel comfortable. It gets you used to hearing your own voice. You may think you're showing up super energetically, and then you watch it back and you're like, oh, I didn't really bring the energy that I thought I was bringing. And so you get to really fine tune your messaging. Are you saying 50 million times? Are you flowing easily? Is your message coming across the way you want it to come across? And you get to learn that by practicing. And a great way of practicing is open up a private Facebook group. You can do that here. Open up your own private group, set it to private. It's just you inside. It's a great place to practice your messaging, check your lighting, right? Check how you're sounding, how your mic sounds. Make sure that everything is working properly. So when the first time, it'll take that pressure off of you when you're starting to go live and people are joining you. So practice inside a private group. That's what's today's 10 minutes to win it is really going to be around, is really getting comfortable with showing up on camera if that's one of your challenges, because that's going to be a really important piece of building your business, because it's going to help you when you're getting onto podcasts as a guest. It's going to help you when you are also collaborating on summits. That way you're confidently showing up. It's easy for you to set it up. You're not, taking 45 minutes to set yourself up before an event. You get very efficient with it. Your message easily flows, and you can start to have fun with it because it takes away the nerves. So practice, open up your own little private Facebook group, have some fun with it, practice it. And then when you're ready, which I say, do it sooner than later, because you're never really going to be fully ready to go live or to do that next scary thing. Just do it. Go live and have some fun. And you don't need to have it all figured out. And you don't need to have it scripted. You can literally, when you're going live and you want to offer some value, you can just outline what you want to talk about and then flow from there, because it makes it more conversational and it allows people to get to know you. So that is step one of really showing up authentically online and being you. And today we're going to talk about all different aspects of how to show up authentically online in your messaging, in different ways of doing that, so you can connect with your audience and grow your clients and create more clients inside of your business and help more people. So happy Monday, everybody. Thank you for joining me for today's 10 Minutes to Win It. And I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Bye.